AskReddit: what supplies or items should every household have in case of a large-scale emergency? Subscriber: all and humanity. Extra doses of your medication. X insulin for diabetics. At the very least, follow the FEMA guidelines. https://www.fema.gov/media-library-data/13908-4676439-DCO8309 DEBA561D866B05AC84-1/checklist_2014.pdf. https://www.fema.gov/media-library-data/13908-4676439-DCO8309 DEBA561D866B05AC84-1/checklist_2014.pdf and #X200B. Edit. Much appreciated. Next month is National Preparation Month. For more information and some useful step-by-step guides, give this a look. https://www.ready.gov/September. https://www.ready.gov/September. I got Doomsday Prepper survival food because I live in Houston and we have hurricanes. I can keep it in my closet for 25 years and it will always be there. I also have a few jugs of water and a camping stove with several propane cartridges. Water, a few days of food, a radio and extra batteries, decent first aid kit, light of some kind. Water. Can't stress this enough. You can only survive about 3 days without it. And better to have some than rely on a questionable or bad source. Hot sauce. You're probably gonna be eating a lot of shitty food. Proper first aid kit, and basic guidebooks. Regardless of what the emergency is, these will be useful. Edit. People are assuming I have no training on how to use said guides and kits. I know how to use them. Have taken classes and done training with the equipment. You have a valid point. They are useless to those who don't know how to use them. Sure, I know how to use them and they would be one of my top picks. Besides water and reliable tools. Shelf-stable food supply that does not require refrigeration. Have you seen those tubs of dehydrated emergency ration foods that the preppers like to buy? Buy one of those big tubs. Enough to feed everyone in your home for at least 3 days. Preferably more. Put the thing in the back of your pantry, or your closet, or wherever, and forget you have it. But if the worst happens, you will have a food buffer. I think most people have covered water and food. You really can't survive without much of that. Some items you might not think to have stored away but would be invaluable would be like can opener. How awesome it is to have so much canned food. But what are you going to do if you can't open it? Matches or other fire generator. Being able to heat things will become invaluable. Emergency blankets if left with no power. These can help preserve body heat. Many don't know, but shivering causes you to expend a lot of calories. Sharp hunting, camping knife. Many uses from cutting, opening things, working with rope, etc. Maps if the internet GPS goes down. These are invaluable in knowing where you are and where you can go. Seeds and a crap ton of bone meal. Board, card games. A lot of the things mentioned here are very important and would definitely cover a lot of physical aspects of getting through it. I wanted to bring in some sort of entertainment, not only to help pass the time, but also to serve as a bit of distraction from whatever is going on, because your mental well-being is important too. Water purifier, knife, towels, rice, camp stove, cooking pot, laser, eyeglasses, survival book, joke book, piggy bank, shovel, grease pencil, fish net, pupae, tent, gavel, etc. A lot of folks are mentioning non-perishable foods, which is good. and #X200B. Pro tip: throw a cheap-ass can opener in your emergency kit too. You open cans with a knife. But you're gonna look like an asshole going to the ER because you cut your thumb off after surviving whatever the emergency was. So yes to all the water, food comments in here. Slightly smiling face, but also consider keeping hard copies of important documentation, like IDs, medical information, contact list, birth certificates, passports, titles, recent photos of loved ones and pets to help with reunification, etc. Keep it all together in a folder or something in a safe, so you can grab it if needed. Salt. I seem to recall that being important towards the end of the book, alas. Babylon, if my high school memories serve. Bit of a prepper nut. So here's some of mine in order of importance. 1. Water. https://www.cdc.gov/healthywater/emergency/drinking/creating-storing-emergency-water-supply HTML. Others have covered this, so I'll be brief. You can't live long without water. You need to stay clean as well as hydrated. And don't forget your pets. 2. Light candles are cool, and having some emergency candles is a good idea, but they should be a last resort. Fire is dangerous. LED technology has advanced to the point where even tiny pocket flashlights can run for days or weeks on a AAA battery. I like the 30-day lantern. https://www.youtube.com/watch V=LQ3DOFWGK5s. For my at-home kit, I carry a tiny Maritac flashlight. https: County Commissar.com Collections AAA Flashlights Products Aluminium Anodized AAA Flashlight by Mar. ATAC Rev 3. In my pocket all the time. 3. Fire. So fire is dangerous, but you might need it to cook or make heat in a pinch. Buy a decent fire steel and learn how to use it. Dryer lint makes a good fire starter and takes sparks readily. Keep some matches around the house. Be very, very careful with any type of indoor fire. Don't make your emergency situation worse. 4. Food. Eventually, you'll need to eat. Find something shelf-stable that lasts, has enough nutrients, especially protein, and fits any dietary requirements you might have. Cliff Bars can work in a pinch for something portable. Don't forget your pets. 5. Warmth. If it's cold, or might get cold, you need a way to stay warm that won't weigh you down. Merino wool hoodie, sweatshirt is great for this. Wool long johns are also good. Think layers, so you can adjust as the temperature adjusts. You don't want to sweat when it's cold, and you don't want to overheat either. Ye old space blanket, Mylar tarp, is also a go-to here, but they can tear easily. 6. Dry. Staying dry is always important. Have a solid poncho or rain shell handy. Make sure you can put on fresh socks when you need to. Have some tarp and duct tape around in case you need to shore up a leak somewhere. Pay attention to flood warnings or severe tropical storm warnings, especially if your area is flood prone, and get to high ground before the water comes. 7. Juice. Batteries. Rechargeables are good for the planet and safe for most electronics nowadays. B. Eneloop. https: www.panasonic.com/global/consumer/battery/eneloop.html. Batteries by Panasonic are well thought of, and I've used them for years with no failures. Portable USB battery chargers for phone, tablet are affordable, and keep your phone working for days if you have a larger one. Anker makes some good ones. 8. Information. Have a physical map of your local area. Have a small radio that can operate from a cranked solar cell, etc. Ideally one that receives the NOAA weather bands. https: www.nws.noaa.gov/NWR/ at least in the U.S. Don't know what options there are international. 9. Prevent boredom. Remember to have enough medication if you require it on hand. Consider self-defense from animals and other humans, and have a plan to get away from the danger to somewhere safe.